behind the baller. My life is more than money and jewelry. My story's so crazy, dog. I said make a movie behind the baller. I went from playing sports to exotic whips. Ain't gotta tell me, dog, I know I'm the shit behind the baller. My life is more than money and jewelry. My story's so crazy, dog. I said make a movie behind the baller. I went from music exec to this podcast. Now I finally feel at home at last. Behind the baller.
Yo, what's good, everyone? You are listening to another brand new yang-banging episode of the world-famous, award-winning Behind the Baller podcast. Brought to you always in 8K high Doge finishing sound. By the way, guys, I am your host, Ben Baller, not Ben Humble, a.k.a. the Wash Lord, a.k.a. the Korean Liam Neeson, a.k.a. the Forrest Gump of hip-hop. And of course, this is a Dust Brothers production, meaning we only bring you museum quality, professional podcasting. Yo, what up, y'all? Hope you guys are having a great Monday. It is, today has been kind of like light for me, you know. Just met up with my dude Ali from Car Trackers. He copped my Escalade from me. By the way, he gave me market price for my car, bro. Like, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Ali, he owns that company, the Car Trackers. They're in Orange County. They will buy your car via FaceTime. But anyways, that's pretty much what I've done besides taking care of the kids, handle some bills. I had a big fucking weight lifted off my shoulders, and I will get into that shortly, along with all the shit that's going on and some free game and all that crazy shit, okay? But right now, I am beat to hell from golf. So we're going to make this a quick banger episode. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? Like I said, like, I'm washed. It ain't no excuse. It's real life. It ain't easy being washed. You know what I'm saying? But yo, are you guys ready? Well, let's fucking get it, BTB Army. It's crazy, man. You know, I come from an immigrant family, right? And my mom, you know, our family had pretty much fallen apart, like to shambles, crazy. You know, I loved that family life. Being around my uncles, being around my cousins, just all being together. It was just something special, you know. And I think definitely some of the shit that's going on in my life right now and recently and all throughout my life, just some of the weird things that happened to me, why I'm so independent and certain shit, is because I was a latchkey kid. If you don't know what a latchkey kid is, it's pretty much, you know, they don't really exist today. But, you know, usually both parents are working. And so you have a key around your neck, you know, and you go home and you know, and you walk, whatever. It's very common. But I'm just saying kids are so sheltered today and it's crazy. I'll get into that in a little bit. Damn, I just thought about a crazy ass story about my friend whose kid tried to walk home and she couldn't. And she's fucking 9 years old. You know what I mean? But anyways, family, you know, in my mom's, Jesus Christ, my mom's side of the family has always been kind of weird, you know. The cousins, all cool people, they all fam and everything. I'm not that close to them anymore. And, you know, reason why I'm bringing all this up is my uncle, who's the youngest, second youngest, either second, Jesus Christ, I don't even know. My Uncle Tack, very likable guy. He and my mom had a falling out. I'm not going to get into why. Don't want anybody to judge him, especially people who listen to the show and they might work for him, might work where he's at and everything else, but we're going to get into that in a second. But they had a falling out. And it's over money, of course. Always Korean families, you know, shit. It just sucks. So me and my sister, you know, we don't have those type of issues and whatever, but I mean, Jesus Christ, God forbid, if I had to help her out, I would. And I wouldn't even think twice about it and whatever. It just don't want any weirdness about it. Me and my brother just don't really talk that much anymore. So going on to it with my kids and my family immediately, I show as much, you know, I try to set the best example possible for my kids, you know, and my brother, my wife and her brother are super close. And there's always family around. There's always somebody at the house. No matter what, there's always somebody here. No matter what, 24/7, there's somebody here. So the kids always have somebody. They have each other, and it's good. So went to the Americana Thursday night, and why am I bringing this up? My uncle I don't know what year the Americana opened. I want to say maybe 08, 07. I'm not exactly sure. The Americana is an outdoor mall. It's owned by Rick Caruso, who is allegedly or supposedly going to, he's running for mayor, possibly in Los Angeles. Solid dude, wealthy guy, whatever. He's built these beautiful outdoor malls in Southern California, and they're the shit. If you guys been following me since MySpace, you know I love the Grove. I was there so fucking much that, rest in peace, my friend Jonas was like, yo, I'm going to buy you this place one day. And it was just like crazy. Didn't think it'd get better than the Grove, especially because the location, it wasn't that far from where I grew up. It's, it's like Miracle Mile, Fairfax District, but at the same time, I went to Fairfax, I went to John Burroughs, I went to, all the schools and the shit, because I went to so many schools. But it wasn't that far from K-Town. And I have all these reminiscent, just thoughts and things about being in the area. But ever since me and my wife got together, I started going to the Americana more. Then I realized the Americana is a lot nicer. It's more well-kept. It's less riffraff. Glendale's a lot more of a strict city. They don't fuck around when it comes to, just Glendale. They will search you. They won't give a fuck. They don't care about being racist or anything else. And some people don't like it. But at the same time, they keep the bullshit out. So Thursday night, me and my fam went to Americana. I know I gave you guys an episode Thursday. It was just a little bonus. But my uncle, Tack, he owns the Wetzel's Pretzels there. And he's owned it since it started. So I want to say maybe 13 or 14 years. He also owned a Wetzel's Pretzels in, how the fuck am I losing fucking track? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that area? Pioneer, what the fuck is it? Jesus Christ, man. Just by Torrance, by Hawthorne. Anyways, forgot the name of the fucking mall. I'm pathetic, that pathetic. Goddamn, hood-ass mall. Hood fucking mall. But so I go there, and my kids love Cheesecake Factory, as you guys know. I've talked about this a lot. And my wife loves this store called Aritzia. She's like fucking obsessed with this store. We do our little Cheesecake Factory thing. I'm a VIP. I'm a Caruso VIP. Status at Caruso, meaning I've dropped a lot of bread there. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's serious money every year. My points are crazy there. Plus, we temporarily stayed there for a little bit too because they have housing there. If they had housing at the Grove, I could not fucking imagine how expensive it would have been. But that would have been sick. They had the broadcast center where I used to live right next to the Grove. And that's where I used to live with Tupac. Pac lived there too, right? And he got evicted. Anyways, Americana has beautiful fucking apartments, beautiful fucking residences. They also has condos, doorman, all that stuff. You got all these perks and things. So we don't wait in line to go to eat there, right? And there's a bunch of good restaurants there. The only restaurant I don't fuck with at the Americana is Frida, right? It's got to be the just most overrated, not the most overrated, sorry. It's an overrated Mexican high-end cuisine restaurant, but they got Chick-fil-A now. They got In-N-Out. They got, fucking Din Tai Fung, which I love. They got Ramen Spot. They got Amici, which is one of my favorites. They have Katsuya, which is, decent, good sushi. But they got Bourbon, which is a really good steakhouse too. So anyways, they're doing their annual tree lighting this Thursday. And, no joke, close to 100,000 people show up to this. It's their tree lighting for the, for Glendale. People come from all over the fucking place, from the IE, from LA, from everywhere. The Grove does theirs too, but this is this tree is fucking gorgeous. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's probably the nicest tree in Southern California. And, because I'm a Caruso VIP, I can get us, the little thing. And usually they have like fucking, some super safe poppy type host like Mario Lopez or like fucking Derek Huff or someone from, Dance with the Stars or some shit. But it's nice. They have fireworks and all kinds of stuff. It's beautiful. But you know what, man? I've really been just living like there isn't COVID going on. I've been living like there's no pandemic going on. And we've been good. But you know what? With the weird things that are going on, there is like a little surge. I'm not trying to hear it to scare anybody, but a person in London's class got COVID. And the fucked up part about it is it's another person directly in contact with London. So London's in quarantine right now. Maybe that's what I got. That's why my body hurts so much. And I'll talk about golf in a second, but I'm just like beat the fuck up. So, I just don't think I want to be in a fucking, and one thing about Glendale is a lot of Armenian people live in Glendale, right? Armenian people don't really believe in masks. It's not that they're racist. It's just the truth. So like, I've been wearing masks outdoors and everything, right? But it's just being around that many fucking people, you just don't know, especially that many, right? So I'm just going to pass on the tree lighting. But I went to go visit my Uncle Tack went over to Wetzel's Pretzels, and the manager still works there. And she's like, "Hey, Ben, how you doing? Are you here to see Tack?" And I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, he's gone. He retired." And he told me, like, a few months ago I saw him. He told me he was going to get rid of the place. Told me he was going to go to fucking to Tibet and Nepal and all this other shit. My uncle was a marathon runner back almost fucking 40 years ago, right? I didn't realize my uncle looks so goddamn good. He has a full head of gray hair, but he looks great still. And his son, Kevin, my cousin Kevin, I have not seen in forever. Ran into one of his friends somewhere, I forgot. But anyway, so my uncle sold his business, didn't tell me, retired. So now there's no more free Wetzel's Pretzels. And the funny thing is, I say this, I'm telling you, if you go to like 15 Wetzel's Pretzels, you can go to a bunch of places. New York, doesn't matter where the fuck you are. Santa Monica, Beverly Hills, fucking Beverly Center, inside my fucking mall. You go to him, he actually cares. That's why another reason why he's a great personal dude. Everyone loved him there. But my mom and him were still fucking beefing. So when I tell her that he's not there anymore, she's going to fucking go off. And one day I'll tell you guys, I doubt it's a little personal. But yeah, anyways, just kind of bummed out. But yeah, I love the Americana. It just, I don't know what it is. Kids love it. We just been kind of going there. There used to be a playground there when London was born. And then they took that shit out because I'm sure some kids got hurt. Motherfuckers got sued and whatever. But they treat me like God there. So won't be doing the tree lighting. I'll be sad that we're not going. Sad that I'm missing fireworks because, I love fireworks. But it is what it is. Friday morning, I had my golf lesson with Ron. And my coach is incredible, right? One of the best golf trainers there is, you could think of. Even my agent, one of my agents at XL, Kipper, who manages an agent. I'm sorry, he's Colin Morikawa's agent, obviously, and works with Tiger, works with all the TaylorMade, works with all the big golfers on XL. He's even like, yeah, dude's the shit. And this guy has literally changed me. I've just finished my 4th lesson, and I'm telling you guys right now, no bullshit. I went from being fucking terrible to having a very decent swing. It's pretty crazy, right? Especially in such a short amount of time. But I've been practicing, and I'm fucking like, I can't, like, I literally have the golf bug worse than anybody you could imagine. And speaking of golf bug, guys, my TaylorMade collaboration, okay? My TaylorMade collaboration. I'm the only fucking person ever get a collaborate. Did no one, not even people in fucking pro on the tour. No pro PGA people on the tour, guy, girl, goose, animal, whatever, has their own fucking golf club with TaylorMade, okay? Obviously, Tiger, these other people do. I'm just saying, very big flex, all right? So today is the 15th. My collaboration drops this Thursday. Very, very, very limited. It ain't cheap. It's expensive. It is a gold putter, right? I have some more shit coming with TaylorMade soon, but this is a big fucking deal, like huge. There's some friends and family edition ones that I made with a black diamond in there. It's just a fucking beautiful putter, obviously made by the Bentley Rolls Royce of golf clubs. Super excited. Only on the network app. It is just fucking mind-blowing. I'm going to post something today about it. Or you know what? By the time this podcast airs, it'll probably be posted already. But yeah, man, fucking big. And then I was supposed to record this interview with my boy Eli, but we pushed it back a week. So it'll drop next Monday. And he's hyped. His book is already fucking on the bestseller list on Amazon, and he's got a story to tell. And my boy was put in a really fucked up situation. Like, he was literally at his back against the wall. So it's time for him to fucking get the story out. And he exposes some shit. I don't think he's necessarily snitching. He's just he's letting motherfuckers know. But didn't want to do it fucked up. Didn't want to rush. With Eli, we didn't want to do it a fucked up way. He was a perfectionist. Like, I think I'm anal and I'm crazy. The thing is, he doesn't have kids yet. And so when he has that, if he doesn't have kids, you can live that way. But when you do, you realize, okay, what are you going to do? You want to be a good dad, or do you want to be OCD? Because you can't be both. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I know my boy Eli is just like ready to go. So we're going to get this shit going this week and then air it out Monday. But, my man has a couple bullets left in the chamber of his gun. So he ain't about to use one, you know what I'm saying, just to sacrifice and go get a bird. Like, that motherfucker wants to kill a buffalo. But by the way, he's vegan, so that metaphor might not have worked. But if you understand, then it is what it is, okay? And so Next thing before we jump into a commercial break, well, a couple things real quick, man. The death toll for Astroworld has now hit 10. There's still many people. When I say many, not 15, not 20, more than that, who are still in critical condition at the hospital in Houston, several different hospitals. The thing is this. There are scumbag, cocksucker attorneys, blood fucking thirsty attorneys that are actually fishing and asking people, did you get hurt? Did you just that, blah, blah, whatever. They're just all trying to come for a come up. I'm not about that fuck shit. But the death toll is at 10 now. All right. 22-year-old girl died. She had brain damage, and that was it. And then the youngest was that 9-year-old kid, Ezra Blount. Rest in peace. May God bless his soul. 9 years old, guys. That's London's age, man. Okay. Yeah, I just, people have all kinds of opinions. Oh, so how could it be Travis's fault? His attorney's doing his job. How about that? Travis's attorney is doing his job. I'm not mad at his attorney. But at the end of the day, no matter what nobody says, it falls on him regardless. Whether it's a percentage or it's not, it falls on him. It's fucked up. So my condolences again to the families. It's just really bad, man. Some funny news before we go into break is that I have been selected to be one of 3 judges for the 2021 Miss Philippines USA beauty pageant, okay? Yeah, your boy, Korean John Cusack. Ben Beasy is going to be a judge for Miss Philippines USA. Don't know when it airs, but I am doing some shit this weekend, Friday and Sunday, and it's fucking, I'm kind of like, yo, what the fuck? That it's so unorganized, it's so Filipino. And I'm gonna get into more Filipino shit, actually, Actually, we got one more time for we got a little time, Miles. We got a little time for a story, right? Because the Filipino shit kills me. All right, so I'm gonna be a judge for the Miss Philippines contest. The Friday is gonna be the swimsuit competition, some other shit. Then Sunday is gonna be the whole thing. And I'm like, look, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 funky with y'all. I don't give a fuck how smart and how cool, whatever. If a chick ain't like banging, then she just ain't winning. No, it's terrible. Be like, oh, it's beyond looks and beauty, but fuck all that. No. But I saw the contestants. There are some really, really pretty girls. I have no idea. Never been a judge before, so we'll see what the fucking deal is. But yeah, they chose me. Have you guys, any Asian listeners out there, do you know how beautiful Filipino women? I married one, okay? So this is going to be fucking hilarious. Now, speaking of Filipinos, listen. People always say colored people's time when they're trying to say, oh, bad time, you're on black people time. That shit is amateur hour, okay? And no offense, I know, I got nothing but black friends, right? My boy Homicide's late. He's actually pretty good, but they say colored people's time is bad. Nothing. Listen carefully. Nothing can touch Filipino time. Okay? An event starts at 12 o'clock. If an event starts at 12 p.m. noon, 5-10 people are going to show up at 2. Okay? And the rest of them are going to show up at 3 or 4. And that's just the way the fuck it is. That's Filipino time. Okay? Them motherfuckers are late to a wedding, to the movies. They don't give a fuck. Filipinos be like, oh shit, the meeting is at 12 o'clock. Okay, 12:45. I should start getting ready. No, motherfucker, you missed the meeting, dog. Anyways, my wife's cousin's son turned 1, so we had a little birthday party at the park. And, we used to take the kids to the park all the time. And during the pandemic, my wife takes them here and there, but they're just so used to being inside and playing video games and being on the computer. And London's always coding and shit. He's like building worlds on his fucking Roblox and shit. And they're just indoors, but they like to be at school and everything, right? But they don't like PE, which is crazy. I fucking loved PE. I love competition. I love dodgeball. I love playing sports. I love being, that's just not my kids. So, they go to the park and they're kind of bored. Kaya's not. She's excited to see everybody. We're all kicking it, seeing everyone. It's good to see everyone. It's literally probably 100 people, and 93 of them are Filipino. Maybe 95. I'm one of the only not. You know what I'm saying? So they got fucking lechon and all that shit there. It's a typical Filipino birthday party. We're chilling. And I had a conversation with one of my boys, and he has a 9-year-old daughter, or a 10-year-old daughter. She, one day, a few months ago, decided to leave school with her friend and go across the street, just across the street. It's not that big of a deal. Then she told the girl's mom that she was going to go walk back to school, and she got lost. And I just think about it, like my kids, they don't really get to walk. We ride our bikes and stuff around the neighborhood, and we live in a very, a quaint community, and so like, I'll make sure Lennon knows all the streets and everything, right? Ryder, it kind of knows, but like she couldn't even get home, and it was kind of scary. So we got her Apple Watch so he can get GPS on her and everything. But the reason why he found out was a friend who he doesn't have a phone number for messaged him on Facebook and said he saw his daughters on the street corner. I was just like, fuck, man. Thank God they live in a very safe neighborhood. And so I've decided, fuck that. I'm getting my kids Apple Watches. They're not allowed to have phones at school. I think at 4th grade or whatever, they're allowed to bring it, or 5th grade or something. I forgot what grade, or maybe it's 5th or something. I forgot what grade they start. Maybe it's 7th. I'm not sure. They both have cell phones. All 3 of them have cell phones, but they're allowed to bring them. They can have a Apple Watch though, so we got to set those up so that just in case it's an emergency, they can contact us. I can find out what they are, GPS, all that stuff. After we left there, the kids don't eat lechon and shit like that. I'm eating whatever. London and Kaya tried In-N-Out for the first time. Kaya, she loved it. London, oh man, I'm just so excited that London's even eating In-N-Out. But he said McDonald's was better. So I'm just like, man. With that said, guys, listen, let's jump into a commercial break. We got a few commercials, gonna pay some bills. Then we're gonna get back and talk some more shit. All right, y'all. Be right back. Anyone who drinks wine knows the options are limitless, which is why finding a wine can be hit or miss. I'm a fan of red myself, and I've got my go-tos, but finding new favorites is easier said than none. But now that I'm a First Leaf Wine Club member, I only get the hits. The experts at First Leaf, who know my personal palate, send wines I love right to my door. First Leaf is a wine club that curates and ships wines that are perfect for you. And since they work with renowned winemakers all over the world, there's virtually no limit to the variety of wines you get to try. You and your loved ones will always enjoy their special deliveries, perfect to show off for the holiday season. Not only does First Leaf introduce you to a ton of new wine, each box gets better. When you rate the wine you receive, First Leaf learns more about your palate. But here's a fun little not-so-secret about First Leaf. They work directly with winemakers, which means you get incredible wine 60% off retail. First Leaf is so confident you'll love wine that they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you receive a bottle that isn't exactly what you're hoping for, First Leaf will credit your account. Join today and you'll get 6 bottles of wine for $29.95 plus free shipping. Just go to tryfirstleaf.com/baller. That's 6 bottles of wine for $29.95 and free shipping at tryfirstleaf.com/baller. These days, small business owners are busier than ever. And spending time searching for the right candidates can feel like you're just taking time away from growing your business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find the people you want to talk to, faster and for free. Not only is it easy to apply for jobs, it's easy to post positions. Why not take advantage of all the millions of professionals in the network? Create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach your network and beyond the world's largest professional network of over 770 million people. Focus on candidates with just the right skills and experience and use screening questions to get your role in front of only the most qualified. Then use the simple tools on LinkedIn Jobs to quickly filter and prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire. It's why small businesses rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires versus leading competitors. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates you want to talk to faster. Did you know every week, nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/baller. That's linkedin.com/baller to post your job for free. Terms and conditions apply. Investing isn't easy if you don't have the proper guidance or platform. On public.com, you can start small with slices of shares. Invest in what you believe with any amount. Exchange ideas and insights with a community of investors and build your portfolio with confidence. And now you can even invest in popular cryptocurrencies. I've talked a lot about crypto on this podcast, but my knowledge has gotten even deeper thanks to public.com. Public makes it easy to learn and invest and surround you with a community of others who are investing in stocks and ETFs as well as crypto. When you invest on public.com, you're never investing alone. Connect with investors from all walks of life to learn new ideas and gain confidence. Choose from thousands of stocks and ETFs along with 10 popular cryptocurrencies and get exclusive access to a growing community full of fellow investors. Public.com takes the privacy of the community seriously. They don't participate in payment for order flow, a common practice where brokerages sell your trades to third parties. Instead, public.com routes your trades to the exchanges directly so there's no middleman. Start investing with as little as $1 and get a free slice of stock up to $50 when you join public.com today. Visit public.com/BTB pod to download the app and sign up. That's public.com/BTB pod. Valid for U.S. residents 18 and over, subject to account approval. See public.com/disclosures, not investment advice. Yo, what up, y'all? We're back. I'm drinking my Pocari Sweat, of course. That should become a real mean habit, man. Fucking around and drinking $300-$400 with a month, man. It's kind of crazy. So BMF is back, and they had a hiatus. I was kind of bummed me out. It was pretty cool. Eminem makes a little cameo, super quick cameo. If you missed that scene for whatever, you could literally blink your eye and then not see it, right? So make sure if you haven't watched the latest episode of BMF. And again, man, it's just giving me these iffy vibes, man. They're dragging it along, and it's not like 50 to do this, especially because Raising Kanan was so fucking good. And I'm really super doubting Meech's son, like his real blood son, for that, because this dude just don't have the acting chops, man. There's dudes in there that like that dude, was it Lamar, whatever, that motherfucker could act, and he's British. Like there's people in there know what the fuck they're doing. Just some people just like, fuck, man, I just don't know if he deserves a lead, man. But I'm interested because I know the story about the show. But yeah, and also Law & Order SVU and Law & Order Criminal, the fuck is that, Special Criminal fucking Game Crimes or some shit. It's back, and they're both all right, man. But want to watch that James Bond movie? It came out this past week, and it's available for stream. I'm definitely check this out. You know what? When I was at the Americana, me and my wife were walking, I was like thinking like, yo, we used to go to so many fucking movies. Even up to before Kaya was born, we were going to the movies all the fucking time. It was something we did so much. It was literally me and Nicolette's thing. Always at the fucking Grove, at the Americana, at the fucking 5-star cinema, which is in Glendale, where you have to lay down seats, hold on, iPick, you name it, all the fucking jiggy shit. It's crazy we don't see movies anymore, and it's just weird. But anyways, down to go check out that James Bond movie. I'll give you guys a report about it. But back to the BMF shit and back to the Power series, back to 50 Cent and all that. Ghost Part 2 is coming back this Sunday. So I'm fucking hyped. And yeah, man, I don't know, man. BMF is just it's getting there, I'm just there better be, if it's fucking anticlimactic, man, on that finale, I'm gonna fucking go crazy, because the season finale is this Sunday. Jesus Christ, this Sunday. Fuck, man. But we get Ghost back, so see what happens. Checked out a brand new restaurant that every single fucking Instagram influencer and, it girl, cool person has gone to. And we don't really get time to do dates and shit. I told you that already. The last time we had a date was at fucking Delilah when I told you that I felt out of place and all that shit. So me and my wife had brunch at the Cara Hotel, C-A-R-A, Cara, right in Los Feliz, right? Favorite area, love that area, I was shocked. Decor of the spot is cool, very simple, but very, nice and elegant. Got valet. I was scared, man. This motherfucker was real sus with my Tesla. Had to put that bitch in valet mode. Let that motherfucker couldn't go over 20 miles per hour in that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Raise that motherfucker up in the suspension, all that. So, yeah, Cara Hotel. Me and my wife had brunch there. I had these pancakes with blueberry. The pancakes were really good. They weren't Dupar's blue plates, but they were really, really good. But let me tell you something. Me and her split this lemon pasta. Man, that shit was fucking good. Jesus Christ. Al dente, of course. Lemon butter sauce. A little bit of a hint of garlic. Just lemon, but I have goosebumps thinking about it. Fettuccine. Just fucking magnifique. It was so goddamn good. If you go to the Cara Hotel, get the lemon pasta. It's fettuccine. Ask it to have it served al dente. Fucking good. There's grease and shit, so make sure you have a fucking napkin around your neck. Be on your mob shit because that shit will fucking get all fucked up. Their bacon was off the chain. My wife got this egg frittata. That shit was fucking good. I didn't get to have any because I was already consuming my shit. The bacon was off the chain. I cannot wait to have dinner there. So I highly recommend Cara Hotel. I fuck with the food, seriously. Now, Friday night, went to the Laker game, courtesy of BB Go, sitting courtside, and, $12,000 seats. And much love to BB Go, much love to CJ Foods, much love to CJ Entertainment, much love to Korea. Went to a Laker game with my dog Ken Jeong, aka Mr. Chow, from The Hangover. And me and Ken, we had a great time. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got our asses kicked by sorry-ass Minnesota fucking Timberwolves team. And we just had a good-ass time, man. 10 was out there doing media and shit, jumped in the huddle, doing on stage and everything. And just, it was a really, really good time. Minus the $200 fucking dollars in fucking valet and the $50 tip. So it's like, I'm not complaining. It's just crazy how you have to do that shit. I am about to park no fucking weirdo place. But you know what? I thought I got mobbed by fans in San Francisco. And the last time at the Laker game, this was a Friday night. So it was just like crazy. Like I got fucking, wow, man. It was love though. It was, I showed everyone love and it was good. Karl Anthony Towns, as you know, he's a friend of mine. I know him through Jordan Woods, friend of the podcast, friend of mine. And Jordan Woods was sitting right across from me, courtside, closer to the bench. And me and Karl got into our little shit talk argument. You know what I'm saying? We got into a little chit chat. And we kept flapping at the gums. And this motherfucker almost busted 40 points on us. And they destroyed us. They killed us. There was a point they were up by 30 points. And I was like so embarrassed. I don't give a fuck if we have no LeBron. I don't care if we had no THT. It was fucking embarrassing, right? Like it was just, we were fucking up by 9 points at one time. So it was just really weird. And the game just got spooky and we got our asses kicked. And at the end, me and Kat started going at it. Now, the crazy part about the whole thing is I don't got no beef with Kat. Right, we're having a good time, but it can get tricky, so especially when if the game is close, whatever. But as you know, I'm friends with that girl Montana Yao, and she has a kid with Malik Beasley, who's also on the Timberwolves. He didn't get much playing time. I'm sorry, no, Malik, that's right, yeah. So, I thought me and him were gonna have some words, but we didn't, and it was cool. I guess they're back and cordial now and civil and stuff, and it was good. Got to see Montana, got to see a lot of people, got to see my boy Corey. And, sitting on the floor, you get to network with a bunch of people and shit. But me and Ken really got to chop it up quite a bit, you know what I'm saying? And he's got mad love, and he's obviously, repping for the Koreans. And it was a good time, man, again. But we got our asses kicked, and it's just really sad what's going on right now. But this is like, we're really playing like shit. And it's fucking embarrassing. And we beat a Miami team and a really good Miami team. And the funny thing was, the next night, the Timberwolves played the Clippers, and the Clippers did them how they did us. So, like, I'm not trying to, man, fuck all that bullshit. By the way, Patrick Beverley, I forgot that he played for the fucking Wolves. I hate that motherfucker. Cannot stand him. But at the game, when I was at the game, I met Tom Holland. Now, my sister styled him, several times, many times. My sister actually knows him, right? But, I don't ever do that nepotism shit, and I don't tell people, oh, my sister's Jing Yang, but I don't ever do that shit. Never. So, my boy RD, Wires Only, introduced me to Tom Holland, and we started chilling in the foundation room, in the founder's room, sorry. And Tom's like, hey, bro, how you doing, man? Oh, nice to meet you, man. He goes, can I buy you a beer? Now, look, I'm all for being nice and everything. I don't drink beer, though. I don't like beer. So, people are like, yo, man, if Spider-Man offers you a beer, you fucking drink a beer. I don't give a fuck. Only reason why I even like Tom, kind of, because I don't really like Spider, is because, he's dating Zendaya. I think Zendaya's cool. But the thing that threw me off is I didn't know he was British. And his accent's heavy. It's crazy, so we're just sitting there. He's like, okay. And I was like, yo, man, you motherfuckers don't drink tequila. Let's have a shot. Let's drink tequila. And he's like, I'm from London. What the fuck does that mean? I didn't ask you for no fish and chips and no motherfucking, no fucking tea and crumpets. But yeah, man, people are tripping. The tweet went viral because I said, oh, I met Tom Holland, real nice guy, offered me a beer. I didn't want to have a beer. And people are like, yo, why don't you take a beer? I guess next time, I don't know, maybe I have it. But it's like, it's rude. I'm not going to waste the beer and just have it and not drink it. I probably would have drank it anyway. Anyways. Yeah, man. Lakers. I don't know. Had I known that LeBron was going to get hurt, to be like, oh, what the fuck? I thought you said fuck LeBron. Look, man, I want to win, though, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit here and watch us get fucking washed. And Chicago, we play Chicago tonight. We played the Bulls tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Lonzo Ball. We're going to see Caruso, right? All these fools, fucking Zach LaVine, about to be a crazy. I don't want to see us get fucked out. The highlights against us have our dudes get posterized. So tonight's a special night because I'm gifting George Lopez one of my tailor-made gold putters. He's one of the 2 people that are getting one. That's it, right? This man has put me on Netflix, put me on his HBO specials, put me on tour with him. He's giving me a lot of love. He's been on the podcast. I'm going to do his podcast soon. So I'm excited. He's working on his Amazon TV show right now, taking him to the Lakers game tonight. We're going to be sitting courtside, and see how that's going to be. It's going to be fucking fun. I just hope we don't get fucking killed. Now, speaking of getting killed, look, man. Jesus Christ. We had a bye week. And I won't lie to you, it was driving me crazy because I'm just so fucking bored. I'm just like, yo, man, like, when are we going to play? A lot of hype. Is Russ going to be good? Blah, blah, whatever. Is Aaron Rodgers going to be back to his normal self? He's off COVID. He didn't fucking get to practice, didn't get to play. Just going to straight get back in the game. And I'm going to be honest with you. They're a 3-point favorite. And the odds makers know what the fuck they're doing. We went in there, and overall, our defense did hold it down, right? For the most part. At the end, they fell apart a little bit. They're fucking tired. Snowstorm, playing their ass off. My man Jamal had a pretty good ass game. We held them to fucking 3 points. We should have scored. But I have to say this. I don't want to be that guy. But I'm going to be that guy. The refs had 4 critical calls against us. If it's like 1 bad one, that's pretty bad. 2's like terrible. When there's 4 or 5 bad calls against you, it changes the whole momentum and everything of the game. It changed the first down on us, which was an obvious first down. It changed, when Ryan Neal got hit from the back. There's just all kinds of little shit here and there. We held them to 3. We used to be the team that everyone knew. Pete Carroll was the king of corrections. After the half, we came back out and figured everything out and fucked everyone up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Either Pete is just getting amnesia, he's getting old, he can't coach anymore. I don't know what the fuck is the deal. I don't know if he got some Joe Biden in him, but he's coaching like shit. And Russ is fucking overthrowing Tyler. Like, you don't know that fucking Tyler Lockett is fucking like 5'9", 5'10", he's short. What the fuck, Russ? Like, I wanted Geno back in. And the funny thing is, Geno probably would have played a better game. We possibly could have won with Geno. And I'm not saying that with any delusion. I'll say this, though. They need Russ to warm up so he's ready for next week, which is the fucking downfall of our shit. But, our defense held it down. We got a pick here and there and whatever. But it's like, Russ threw fucking 2 interceptions and just his thumb. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I do know that we're not going to the fucking playoffs this year. That's for goddamn sure. Now, I don't know if we're going to win 6 games this year. How about that? So, I don't know. We're going to see what the fuck is going on. It's really just fucking bad. Metcalf and Tyler Lockett need more touches. Metcalf got ejected from being frustrated from just losing. It's just, what the fuck is going on, man? And I'm developing friendships with these guys, what's even harder. And I try to separate the shit. Like me and DK Metcalf been talking a lot lately. Apparently his uncle's a big fan of mine and whatever. And, I got to give my father-in-law, to see him, it pains me, but it pains him. It's like, shit. So I gave this coming Sunday's tickets to my brother-in-law and my father-in-law. We're all supposed to go, but obviously I'm judging the fucking Miss Philippines contest while this shit's going on. Plus, we're playing the fucking Cardinals, and they just got washed, but I think Kyler is back. I don't fucking know. Look, we need to fucking beat the Cardinals. That's for damn sure. And I want to fucking see it. I want them to come back happy with the win in Seattle. It's the game they wanted to go to. My brother-in-law and my father-in-law obviously both love Seattle. My father-in-law lived there for a little bit. My brother-in-law was born there, lived there for a little while. My wife was born there. It's a special time when they get to go to Seattle. They get to drink IPAs and have fun and do all this shit. So I'm excited for them. I want them to have fun out there. So it is what it is. But I am going back December 5th versus the Niners for the rivalry. I'm going to be talking to gang and shit. Yo, Pilo, if you were listening, I hope you go to this fucking game. Any Niner fans, fucking Selski, anybody, you want to go? Let me know. 40, E40, you want to go with me? Let me know. Definitely going to the Niners game. Cannot wait. Fuck, we suck so bad, man. I don't know, man. A lot of teams are losing. I don't even know what the fuck is. Look, I don't think Dallas is going fucking anywhere. All right. We'll see the Rams play tonight, Monday Night Football. They're going to fucking wash the fucking Niners. I hope the Niners win, right? Because I just want this whole fucking NFC shit to be all fucked up. But I don't know who the fuck looks good anymore, right? It ain't the Packers to me, really. The Bills lost to fucking Jacksonville. I have no fucking idea, right? It's just fucking weird. But anyways, if you follow me on Twitter, follow me on social media, you know that I gave away about $10,000, and I realized after, shit, there was tons of it. There was signed autograph Kevin Durant jerseys from the Warriors. Real, authentic Nike jerseys, by the way. Not bullshit. I'm talking about authentic game jerseys. But they're signed to my son and my London and Ryder. Look, both of them don't give a fuck about the Warriors. They like the Lakers. They just, they had nothing to do with those, right? And those jerseys, to Dubs fans, it might be worth some shit. Definitely worth, the jerseys alone were at least, $300 each. So the autos and everything's got to be a G each. I don't know. Gave away some Black Cats, gave away some Bally Kicks, gave away a couple more Dornbacher Jordans, gave away some Amiri shoes. What else was in there? Pair of Dunks that are brand new. There was some Supreme shit. There was a lot of Murakami gear, clothing, nice clothes. There was a fucking $1,000 Tesla Cybertruck. What else was in there, man? I'm trying to think. There was so much shit. Pillows, more clothes, fucking PPE. There's 100 masks, right? Good masks, high quality masks. There was sanitizer. There was fucking just so much shit. There was a lot of stuff. Enough to fill up. The guy got the $24.99 fucking van. He didn't get like the truck. He didn't get a box truck. He got, but filled the van up completely. I gave him a shit ton of fucking this exotic fucking water that I had. Gave him some sneaker lockers and shit and all this stuff. But, it felt so good to get rid of that shit because it was sitting in my little storage. Not my storage that I rent, but my man cave storage. And I was like, you know what? And I have one more cleaning to do. I did one. And I'm about to sell a gang of shit, probably make another 10, 15 G's off of that. But it's easier to get rid of. This stuff was kind of like, let me just get rid of this shit. And then there's one more cleaning that I got to do before the year ends. And I'll be in a better mood. I feel so much better that I got that done, though. And the thing is, the look on this dude's face, he was just in a good mood. He was happy. He signed the NDA. Do you know what I mean? Met me at my mom's house. Was just super geeked to get all this stuff. And was like, he brought his son with him, and his son was helping out. They were just in a really good mood. Gave away this Nike Dubai jacket that I got, and it says baller in Arabic. He was fucking super hyped about that. And he was just in a really good mood. He offered me money still and everything, right? And like he had a lot of money, but I was like, no, I don't need shit. And it caused an uproar. I've never had that many responses. Like gave him a John Mayer Friends and Family Edition record player. And he's like, yo, I got some old vinyl. I could play on this, boom, whatever. Just to see the look on his face was priceless. But I nearly got 3,000 DMs and replies from that thread. So, just made me feel good. So people were like, yo, what are you doing this for? Look, I don't, and even my friend Renee Montgomery, who, by the way, just got married, and she, really happy for her, and she plays in WNBA, and she owns the Atlanta Dream, actually. She had said, hey, you should do it to charity and blah, blah, whatever. And no offense, I know what she's trying to do, and it's a good cause. But at the same time, this is my own charity, right? I'm giving this away to somebody less fortunate than me. And that means a lot to me, right? So for those of you who do have a lot of excess, right? My wife, she likes to hoard things sometimes. She's like, oh, I want this, and this. Like, babe, just get rid of your shit. Her excuse every time is, well, I don't get all this stuff like you do, so hold on. It's like, fuck that. Like, I don't want to have no big closet and all this. I mean, I know I have a lot of shit and it's hard for me to get rid of everything, but it's like I'm blessed. So why not bless other homies or other people? Especially my followers. You guys get something, right? So that felt good. My wife got me a Miss Pac-Man Galaga arcade 1-up machine. It's like a value pack. It has like 4 or 5 games, whatever. Now, and I have another machine I need to put together that Network gave me. It's the Simpsons video game. And I'm just trying to build like an arcade. It's like my little childhood dreams. I love having, I want to have a real man cave now. I can really play. I have this custom poker table being built so we can play poker with the homies. 6 people can play poker in the man cave. And, I know I told you guys I'm thinking about buying a new house. Until then, who knows? I'm still going to have a man cave somewhere. It might not be as big as mine right now, where it's 1,800 square feet. But, I'm just having a good time and things are easy. I just want to have less possessions. I don't want to I don't want to have too much shit, right? And I'm just trying, I still got a lot of shit to clean out. So I'm going to give you guys a chance here on the podcast to get first dibs on all the stuff that I get rid of next time. We're running low on shoes, though. I've really been getting rid of a lot of shoes and shit. Got rid of Crocs and stuff. But it felt good. So, there are some giveaways like I promised, not this episode coming up. I realize that it's too early right now. I want to do it closer to Thanksgiving is when I'm going to start giving away boxes of Chrome, start giving away gold items. I have another gold item drop in early December. Like I said, don't forget, my TaylorMade gold putter drops this Thursday. Very, very, very limited. It ain't cheap, but for what it is a fucking steal. People in the golf community go fucking crazy. Drops this Thursday. All right. By the way, I re-upped on my Ben Bar lighters, just did a light restock, and they went fast. And you know what? People are cussing me out. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? But it's all good. I'm going to do some lighters right before Christmas, make sure those get shipped out in the whole 9. But like I said, I'll be giving away stuff. I pulled some heat this week out of my fucking BBDTC Chrome boxes, man. So anyways, guys, much love. Just wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on. I got my Eli episode coming up. Got my girl Ruby Rose is coming up. And, I'm going to be giving away one of the biggest prizes I've ever done. Totally forgot to mention this. I'm going to give away a trip, not for 2, 1 person. I'm going to fly 1 person out to San Francisco, California. Why San Francisco? Because I don't want to deal with having LA, go around a car, blah, blah. It's a little bit of a nightmare, right? From right there into San Francisco, right there in Union Square, it's a lot easier to go get some food, to go run around, do shit, whatever. And I'm going to take care of everything. Take care of your flight, take care of your food, take care of your transportation, take care of your hotel stay, all that stuff. We're going to kick it, for like a day and a half, maybe possibly go to see a fucking Warriors game. I don't know, depending on what it is. I'm going to make sure I give you guys a couple months in advance. And you know what? And I'm going to give you a nice little gift box. So it has some shit in there. It might be cash. It might be who knows. But you're going to get to kick it with BB in person. It's the biggest gift I've ever biggest prize I've ever done on the podcast, wherever. This is something that people really wanted to do, right? So that's what I'm going to do. But that's it, guys. Why don't you guys have a great week? Am I going to have an episode on Thursday? I don't think so. But who knows? I dropped one surprise on you guys last time. I will have an episode for Thanksgiving Day because there's some shit that I want to do and giveaways and things like that. I will let you know how this beauty pageant goes. And you know what, man? We are literally 6 weeks away from fucking 2022. This year has gone by so fucking fast. So anyways, very blessed to have you guys. Very, very, very grateful for the subscribers. But please, if you can't, here's your homework, BTB Army. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about this show and subscribe. All right, let's get back, hit those charts hard again, y'all. More interviews coming, more gifts coming, more giveaways, all that stuff. Appreciate you guys again. Yo, Lakey Lake, what's good, my bro? Can we get some new music soon, man? What's up, man? I know you cooking them beats. All right, y'all. Yo, we out of here, man. Yo, Lakey, take us home. Peace.